Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic Lynette. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a little bit of an experiment with the strip of 6 white labels that pretty much always comes in the collections. This is a project that I did for my Sprouts of Joy journal, which by the way, I will be sharing a flip through of that collection next week. I finally finished it up last night, so I'm very excited to share it with you guys. So I really wanted to play around a little bit and just see how these sticky labels held up underwater. I wanted to use my watercolors on them, and I didn't know how they would handle that, if the stickers would get ruined, if the sticky backs would get ruined. So I'm starting out here by using archival ink. If you're going to do this project, you just want to make sure that you use ink that is waterproof. The distress inks from Tim Holtz are made to run, so those aren't the right things for this project, but any waterproof ink that you have will work great. I also am in love with these Dollar Tree stamps, which by the way, the new Dollar Tree stamps, I've seen many of you haul them and I cannot wait to find them in my Dollar Tree. Anyway, moving back to the project. So these little stamps are the perfect size for these little white computer labels. And I'm using a few colors and a few different stamps along the strip of my labels. Alright, so now that I have those stamped, I'm just going to hit it with my dryer just to make sure that those inks are nice and dry before I get them wet. I'm going to play around with my Arteza metallic watercolor paint set because I love this paint set, as most of you already know, but definitely any watercolors are going to work. In fact, you could probably use your distress inks if you want to wet those and play around with those. I started off super light-handed because, like I mentioned, I didn't know how the stickers would hold up to the water. So I would use a real light hand with the paint and then I would dry them right away. And here you can see that I'm checking the sticker and it was fine. So as I move along through a few more of the labels, I do end up getting a little more comfortable adding more water and mixing more paint colors together. I just make sure that I would dry it right away. So if you're going to play around with this, if you have some of these labels or any other stickers, I really did think it was a fun way to add a little bit of creativity to them, that when we go back and use our journals later, we can just, use it as a title sticker or however we want to use it in our journaling spread when we write in our journal. But it adds to the theme of the journal, and I think they are so much fun, and you don't really have to be afraid with the water, I would say, as long as you dry them pretty quickly. So that is pretty much it. I'm just going to move through painting these stickers and I'll catch up with you in the end. All right, and you can see that I've gotten more comfortable with the water. I'm going back through and adding a little more paint to some of those lightly colored labels that I did in the beginning. And then you guys, that's it. That's it for this video. I just thought it would be a fun little thing to share with all of you who have this collection and might enjoy painting your labels up too. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.